today I've given you my 5 premium paint brands in Nigeria. Just like I mentioned, there's a ladder of value when it comes to paint. And the last one I mentioned, we're at the super premium. And today we are going to the premium. This is not an ad for any of these brands. This is just me coming out here because I've tried their products, I've heard reviews from their customers, I've done my research, and it's just a way of me coming out here to guide you. If you're a painter, you're a builder, and you have a project, you're looking to get paint, this is just a guide, a video guide for you to know where to put your money. And here are the 5 premium paint brands in Nigeria, and in no particular order again. My number 5 would be Colorado Paint. Colorado Paint is one of the nice paint brands in Nigeria. Very good in quality also, very good in coverage and spread rate. But like I said, these are premium brands. They are super premium, they are premium, and they're standard, right? Number 4 would be Double Design Paint. Double Design is also very good, and I like the fact that it is kind of pocket friendly while still offering quality to their customers. Developers that are looking to get quality products at affordable prices, go for Double Design. My number 3 would be Ritva Paint. Ritva Paint is one of those paints that are not out there in the market. Like, they are not too out there. They are there, but not too rampant. Most people don't know this paint, but I feel like they are silent operators. Their paint is very good, very high in coverage, good spread rate, and they've got varieties of finishes: satin, matte, silk, eggshell, texture, different types. Ritva Paint, go check them out. Then my number 2 would be Santex Paint. Santex is also one of the OGs. I mean, I was supposed to put Santex in my super premium video, but I feel like before now, I could consider them to be up there, but now they are not there anymore. So I would call them a premium brand because, one, they've been in the market for so long, they know their onions. Remember I said this is in no particular order. My number 1 would be Triton. Triton Paint is also one of those nice paints I've seen. I mean, I've been in an argument with someone before, someone that was actually arguing so hard with me that Triton should be among the super premium brands. But no, you know the super premium brands when you see them. You know them by how long they've been in the market, how long they've been representing, how long they've been delivering in terms of value, in terms of coverage, in terms of quality. Triton Paint is my number 1 premium paint brand. And there you have it, my 5 premium paint brands in Nigeria. On to the next video, I'll be telling you my 5 standard paint brands in Nigeria. So if you're looking to get pocket-friendly paint, budget-friendly paint, especially for developers who are looking to just get paint and paint that building because they know they will be selling it and whoever buys it might want to repaint. So watch out for my next video. I'll be listing out those 5 paints. They are standard. It doesn't mean they don't have quality too. They offer quality, but not as much as premium and super premium. And they are very, very, very budget friendly. Here are my 5 top standard paint brands in Nigeria. My last 2 videos, I mentioned 5 super premium paint brands in Nigeria, and I also mentioned 5 premium paint brands in Nigeria. And today, I'll be mentioning 5 standard paint brands in Nigeria. These brands are our regular paints we see all the time. You can find them in your regular market. You use them for your day-to-day painting. So the reason why I'm listing them as my top 5 standard brands is the fact that even though they are standard products, they still stand higher than the regular standard products you see. So they are not just like your anyhow roadside product. Of course, they are roadside paint products, but they are not like the ones people produce at the back of their houses. So these ones have grades, and in no particular order. Remember, this is not an ad for any of this brand. This is just me putting it out here in case you're a builder, a painter, or you're looking to purchase paint anytime soon. You will know where to put your money depending on your budget. Now, these ones are super budget friendly. Number 5 would be Armstrong Paint. I don't really know much about this paint, but a few painters I know who have used it, they've actually said something nice, positive about this product. And I think I've seen it, but I haven't used it myself. So I'll put Armstrong as number 5 because it has a name that people know. And in number 4, I would say is Princess Paint. Princess Paint, most of these painters, they know it. Most times when you ask a painter to recommend a paint for you, a paint that is super cheap and super budget friendly, they go for Princess Paint. I cannot say much about the coverage or the spread rate because what are you expecting? Is a roadside brand, is a standard brand. My number three would be Fine Coat. Of course, everybody knows Fine Coat paint, because Fine Coat is that paint that when you wake up today and you say, today I want to paint my house, I don't have money for paint, but I must paint my house today, your go-to paint is Fine Coat. It's always there for you, always a step away from where you are. You can purchase it anywhere in the local areas, in the rural area. Fine Coat is there. And in number two would be Value Paint. Everyone also knows Value Paint. Value for me is that brand that is doing really well in terms of making sure that they have most of the finishes, like the matte finish, the satin finish, the silk finish. Value is there. Value is representing in the standard market. So if you're looking, especially for developers, because most of these developers, they don't go for expensive paint. Reason being that after painting and selling the house, new clients that purchase that house might want to repaint the house into whatever that suits them. So why spend money buying expensive products as a developer? So I get that from them. Actually, I understand where they're coming from. And in number one would be Prestige Paints. As the name implies, Prestige. I intentionally put it as my number one because Prestige, I have a lot of developer friends, and most times when I'm trying to pitch some quality premium brands to them, they tell me, no, do you already know that developers don't really bring out money to buy expensive products? So there's another substitute for premium expensive products, and they tell me Prestige is that paint. So they feel like Prestige is their go-to paint, because Prestige, I've also used Prestige. Most times I use these brands just to test out different products and to know which one I would be focused on and which one I could recommend to different clients based on their budgets. So Prestige Paint offers good quality as a standard brand that it is. For some people, Prestige Paint is doing the work for them, while for other people, it doesn't cut it at all. So guys, here are my top 5 standard paint brands in Nigeria. These are not all the paint brands in the market. Of course, there are numerous, countless paint brands in the market, but I've given you my top 5 super premium, top 5 premium, and now my top 5 standard paint brands in Nigeria. Now you know where to put your money depending on your budget. If you're looking for a high-end super premium brand, check my previous video. If you're looking for a premium brand that is not too super premium and not standard, check my other previous video. And if you're looking for a regular day-to-day standard paint brand, as a developer, as someone painting their personal home, someone building in the rural area, you know where to go. Check this video and you might just find it helpful.